Hey, what's going on? Dave Erickson here with Everyman Driver. Very excited for this review. A Linde 1313 LPG powered counterbalanced lift truck. A compact forklift designed for the indoors with a low capacity between 5,000 and 6,500 pounds. I'll give you a demo here in just a few moments. Built in the US of A. Now, what makes this vehicle stand out compared to its competition? Its hydrostatic drive system. Very important.
This unique power transfer system dominates when it comes to earth moving, logging, construction, mining, etc. With this exclusive system, Linde forklifts can easily handle ramps, heat, humidity, dust, and of course, pushing, shoving, and bulldozing. It's very precise, durable, and highly energy efficient. As it responds to pressure and volume, power is instant and continuous. The Linde Series 1313 is designed for all-around visibility as well. Has a pressurized hydraulic system, a shock-mounted steering axle, no friction brakes, clutches, or torque converter, which equals infinite speed control.
Let's take a closer look now behind the wheel and some of the controls inside the cabin. First things first, seat belt. Now, ergonomically, Linde has left nothing to chance. Look at the cushion here in the suspension seat. We have adjustability here with the seat back, front and back. There's also adjustability front and back as well. Look at the slide here on this. That's a lot of room for some of our bigger workers and people with longer legs. Armrest as well has some play in it, so depends on how you want it situated. There really is no excuses on being comfortable behind the wheel. All right, let's go ahead and start it up and show you some of the controls. Over here on the right-hand side, you have what I consider an instrument cluster with different icons that light up based on what you're doing or what needs to be done, or if there's a warning. Also, you can see there's a P right here because the parking brake is on. The parking brake is right here on the steering column. Press a button and bring it down, and now we're ready to go. Up here on the dash, we've got a fan. It activates the fan, so if you're hot in those warehouses or outside, that's good to have. Two different light switches, one for the back and one for the front. Now here's your main controls. This is going to take you forward and back and pop it into neutral. This button here, this toggle switch, is going to raise your fork. I'll go ahead and raise it all the way up so you can see how high the mast goes. The next toggle switch over is going to bring your tilting forward or back to make those type of adjustments. One more over, this one here, it's going to slide it left and right. Again, just a great maneuverability here. This last toggle switch here will either bring your forks closer or widen them out, depends on what you're lifting and what you need to get in between, so that's what this toggle switch is for. And your good old trusty horn is right here in the center of the steering wheel.
As you might imagine, a significant part of operational costs with forklifts is maintenance. Linde engineers design components, assemblies, and systems to minimize that cost, and it all starts with the hydrostatic drive system, which I mentioned earlier, which eliminates wear items such as brake linings, clutch packs, mechanical transmissions. This allows for a fully enclosed truck underside for minimal exposure to damaging dust and debris. It also has hydrostatic deceleration, dynamic braking, which means no mechanical friction brake, less service, less downtime, and up to 1,000-hour engine maintenance intervals. And all structural components on this truck are of massive proportions. The drive and steer axles are cast, and the frame is constructed of half-inch steel with 5/8-inch cross bracing. A few of the optional items you can add on this series: amber warning light, non-marking tires, rear spotlights, single pedal travel control, a 4-function electric hydraulic valve, stoplights and tail lights, simple, dual, triple, and quad masts, fully adjustable suspension seat with tiltable armrest, and audible backup alarm, as well as a low-profile overhead guard. And with annual sales exceeding 100,000 forklift trucks, Linde ranks among the world's leading manufacturers.
For much more information on this Linde 1313 Series LPG powered counterbalanced lift truck, I know it's a mouthful, you'll find all that information on keon-ma.com. Until next time, I'm Dave Erickson with Everyman Driver. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Adios.